So, as I've seen that you do have accounts for online submissions, in the past 3 months, how many auditions and/or callbacks have you had?
I have had 3.
And how have they gone?
They've gone very well. I had one at the studios of OC, and they wanted me to come back, and I did. I had another one, and I'm waiting to hear a call from them for one of their roles in one of their like solo movies that they're doing on their own. I also had a modeling and acting agency interview for John Casablancas and for the Elite Modeling Agency, and that was that went very extremely well. I'm actually supposed to call him today because both agencies want me to go with one of the two, and I've been sitting here trying to decide on which one would work best for me.
So what are you looking for in an agent?
What I'm looking for is definitely somebody who has my best interest and who I believe, I want to make sure that we're on the same page, that his idea of characters for me and my idea for characters for me line up. Because I'm not going to want, because if he thinks I'm perfect for a role that I don't like, I don't want to be suggested into that role. I want to make sure that we're both linked up and he's not just looking for his best interest. I want him to be invested in my best interest, because with him being my agent, whatever I do best, he gets the benefit of it either way. So it might as well work out for both.
What if he offers you a role that you don't like but would be good for your growth?
So are you asking like if it would be good for my role but I don't like the character? Is that what you're asking?
Not really. You don't like anything regarding that work, I guess.
Well, then I would not personally like to take it, because I feel like that wouldn't only be hurting myself and my agent, and it would be wasting the time of the casting directors as well, because if I don't like the character or I don't feel invested in it, then they're not going to get my best performance, and I would like to only give my best performance.
But aren't you interested in growing your experience
Yeah,
as
when
an
it's for
actor?
a big production company and be.
Well, obviously it's a big production company. I would definitely give it my best effort, but I'm not in the business for the money or for the fame. I'm in the business because I love acting and I love portraying another character.
Okay.
Well, we're in it for the money, so thank you.
Of course.
Anything else?
I have a question real quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you cry on command? Because you're getting a little teared up. like you're getting a
Cry
little
on
choked
command?
up.
No, that comes from lack of water. When I'm getting all like emotional. While I have done it before, it is extremely difficult for me. So no, as of right now, I could probably.
Like,
not
I
cry on
noticed in your
command.
monologue you're able to kind of get the emotion through like the kind of the choked upness. I noticed
Yes.
that, so I was wondering if you're able to like kind of continue that with your cry or something.
I can get very choked up. I can get tears in my eyes, but for some reason, like tears never come from the eyes. I haven't cried in like years, so it's kind of weird. What?
Just kidding.
Oh, no
Okay, that was my question.
Thank you.
problem. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And agents?
Your name?
Malik Carmichael,
Age?
17,
Height?
6'1".
So?
Weight, 190.
Back.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Stop, that's so mean.
So what's your background?
I was an actor at a young age, around like 6. I would go through professional training, but up until then, I've just focused on my academics and athletics, and I'm just
What sports have you played?
soccer,
Soccer.
mainly. I did football, but I just decided to focus on soccer completely.
What's your position in soccer?
Goalkeeper.
Special talents?
I'm just mainly my life is soccer. I do a specialized school. It's an online program. We are able to train in the morning for 2 hours, school, and then another 2 hours. So that's basically my life is soccer, school, soccer, sleep, and repeat. So.
What inspires you to do acting?
It's just something that's come across as hard to put it, just something that's interested me. I do like interacting with people and just being able to be myself on camera, and I think it's just a hobby more like, but something that I think I can make into a career.
Do you have a favorite actor?
My favorite actor has to be Brad Pitt.
Why?
I just like how he's versatile, how he can play many different roles and just be kind of an everything character, so to speak, kind of like Johnny Depp, just being able to be many different people, and I think I could be somewhat close to that.
So as an actor, what do you want out of us?
I'm interested in film and commercials mainly. theater, I'm not a huge singer, but
Well, there's also like straight plays. You don't have to just do musical theater.
right. I'm interested in just the whole spectrum, just whatever I can get my hands on, and just
What inspired you to start acting, or to try to become an actor?
just watching movies and just seeing that, hey, I think I can do that, and it's just something that I've ended up liking, because when I was in elementary school, we had a thing called readers theaters, and it was a script, and it was just the best thing ever. You would get your script, you'd assign characters, the teacher would cast you, and you would just perform it in front of the entire school. You'd spend a week rehearsing and then perform it, and I just loved it, and that's where it started for me. It was 3rd grade.
Okay. Well, we have an example of that now. Do the monologue.
How old are you again?
17.
Are you okay with profanity?
Sure.
Okay.
Respect the cock. Tame the cunt, boys. Reverse that moment. The crowd of 50 guys who are taking the Seduce and Destroy seminar that Frank is teaching you today. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah? You want to start over?
Yeah, I'm going to start over. This is all just kind of... Alright.
I should have given you a moment to.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pause.
Respect the cock and tame the cunt, boys. And you did hear me, right? Tame it. Take it on, head first, with your skills at work, and say no. You will not control me. You will not take my soul, and you will not win this game. Because it is a game, guys. You want to think it's not. Go back to the schoolyard and have a crush on Mary Jane. Respect the cock. You are embedding this thought. I'm in charge. I'm the one who says yes, no, now we're here. Shit, man. Sad but true. Sad but true. And you want to know what? It must be that way.
Questions?
You okay with nudity?
Yes.
Any other mental condition?
What kind of roles do you see yourself playing?
I'm interested in mainly villains. I like as of recent, the most inspiring character is the Joker for me. I do like Heath Ledger's the most, but the most recent one by Jared Leto I think is fantastic too. Fortunately, didn't have enough lines in the movie, but I do like villains, but I do like being able to express myself in many ways, whether it be like a motivational speaker or someone who can just be whatever the character is, because I can feel myself getting into the character and being that character. I'm not so concerned with what type I am, but I'm concerned of just being able that I can make myself into that character.
So where do you see yourself 6 years from now?
In 6 years, I hope to have an agent. I hope to get picked up. I want to be just getting into the production and just going into castings, and hopefully have a lead from there. I'm uncertain of my future. I don't have a big resume. I don't have a lot of experience, but I feel that if I can use the same energy that I put into my soccer and academics and put my drive into what I'm doing, that's how I've adapted into soccer. So I think I could use the same mentality into my acting.
Which one of you is the commercial agent? Agent for commercials. Do you want to give him a theme or a topic to improvise a commercial for?
I would, but I feel like you came out here for a little while. Sounds good.
Okay. All right.
Thank
Right.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great.
What's your name?
I'm Dina Ali,
Age?
19.
Height.
5'5". Well, 5'4.5", but I like to say I'm 5'5". Just round it.
So what's your background in acting, theater?
Oh,
Film.
well, I've done theater for most of my life. I've trained in TV and film. I've gone to different acting schools in Orange County. I've done 2 workshops in LA. So I've had some experience.
Special talents?
Okay. I don't know if this is considered a talent, but I can touch my nose with my tongue. You guys want to see it?
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
I can also pick my nose, but it's kind of gross. People usually tell me not to do that. So.
We know.
I know.
What inspired you to do acting?
Oh, I have more talents, but I can answer that.
Oh, what are their talents?
I can kind of sing.
Sing
Let's
something.
hear it.
Country, Disney, pop, musical theater. Give me a genre.
Musical theater.
Okay, that's a song.
Well, what shows have you been
Or-
in? That's
I've done Beauty and the Beast,
Ooh.
Susan Cole,
Hey.
What were you in Beauty and the Beast?
Belle.
Can you sing a little bit from home?
Okay. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Okay.
No, keep going.
Oh!
I want to hear
Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was really shaky because I'm kind of nervous.
That's great.
Don't ever apologize.
Okay. I shall not.
So, what has been one of your most challenging experiences as an actor, doing a role or something?
One time I had to play a drug dealer / stripper, and it was hard to just get so consumed by that character because it's such a dark character, and we had to write about real life experiences, and it was hard for me to bring my real life experiences into that character because I have never dealt with what a stripper has done or a drug dealer. So it was a very challenging role, but at the end I was very proud of myself because I kicked ass in that role and I've never felt like such a badass. But it was good. It was a good experience.
What kind of character would you want to play?
I can play the bitch. I can play the obnoxious best friend. I can play a superhero. My dream role is Raven from Teen Titans.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm very versatile, so.
What would you say your favorite movie is?
Hard question. Okay, right now it's Creed,
Oh, it's a
the
good
boxing
one.
movie
Yeah.
with
Ooh.
Rocky. Should have won that Oscar.
Yeah.
And what actresses or actors inspire you? Or
Emma
careers?
Stone, Katharine Hepburn. They're so comedic, but at the same time, they can be just as dramatic.
Yeah.
They're well-rounded actresses.
So we have a little cold reading. You'll be reading the part of Mia, and you're gonna stop on the second page after your mini monologue.
Which one? There's two of them.
After the first one.
After the first
Okay.
one, after, yeah.
Fox Force 5.
Oh.
Whenever you're ready.
What'd you think?
It's like a wax museum with a pulse rate.
What are you doing?
Rolling a smoke.
Here?
It's just tobacco.
Well, in that case, will you roll me one too, cowboy?
You can have this one, cowgirl.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it.
Marcel said you just got back from Amsterdam.
Sure did. I heard you did pilot.
That was my 15 minutes.
What was it?
It was a show about a team of female secret agents called Fox Force 5.
What?
Fox Force 5. Fox says we're in a bunch of foxy chicks. 4 says we're in a force to be reckoned with. And 5 as in 3, 2, 1. 5 of us. There was a blonde one, Somerset O'Neill from the show Baton Rouge, and she was the leader. A Japanese one, black one, a French one, and a brunette one, me. We all had special skills. Somerset had a photographic memory, and the Japanese fox was a kung fu master, and the black girl was a demolition expert, and the French fox's specialty was sex.
Thank you.